All the CA Inter September 24 students must watch this till the end. I'm doing this video on July 24th. Typically speaking, we are left with close to 45 to 46 days for the September exams. And if at all you're only group 2 student of September, you are having 55 days, close to 50 days you are having, like you're having some 7 to 8 days extra, 6 to 7 days extra. If at all you're a group 1 only student, you're having 40 days excluding holidays. And if you're a group 2 student, you're having 50 days. Not even 45 to 46 days excluding the Sundays, whatever weekly one break, assuming you're going to take. What are you up to today? Today, like, whether you're watching this video on the date of upload or that next day, I'm not sure. But all I can say you is conservatively, you're left with hardly 40 days from August 1st. Now, I don't know how many of you know this 3/4 preparation strategy, which I already explained in my previous videos. So now here for all the subjects of CA Inter, I am explaining you what are all the chapters that you can ignore completely. When you are preparing these chapters, I'll tell you a list of chapters in each subject. You can ignore them completely. So first I will be covering group 1 subjects, then I'll be talking about group 2 subjects. Like in group 1, suppose you take accounting, before you comment on before you comment upon this video, listen till the end of the video, and then you will only understand what I'm trying to tell. So advanced accounting, schedule 3, just the format alone, if you give a single reading, enough. Branch accounts you can completely ignore, and these accounting standards also you can completely ignore. What do you mean by completely ignore? Keep them under last priority. What does it mean? Remaining entire syllabus, you have to study 100% nook and corner without ABC analysis. Internal reconstruction, buyback, between amalgamation and consolidation, be expert in any one topic, either amalgamation or consolidation. Be 100% sure. Any one topic you choose. Don't say, sir, last time consolidation came for 20 marks. Ignore all that. My objective is, what is a 3/4 preparation strategy? In a 3/4 preparation strategy, our objective is very clear. You have to attempt at any cost 75 to 80 marks perfectly. Forget about 120 marks of the paper, 40 marks choice. 75 marks of the paper, if you are able to attempt decently, you can secure 55 plus. That is what 3/4 strategy is all about. So internal reconstruction, buyback, any one of this, and this entire accounting standards, which are there for you as a different chapters. You have to be perfect. No excuse, no like ABC category within these chapters. If at all you're going to be 100% perfect in these chapters you can keep it as a last priority, which means in every subject of group 1, once you complete P1, P2, P3A, P3B, all first priority, whatever the chapters which I'm going to tell you, you can easily attempt the question paper from 70 to 80 marks very, very decently. 30 to 40 marks of the paper you can't attempt, but 70 to 80 minimum assurance, so that you can get 55 plus marks for sure. So that is a strategy I'm telling you. Suppose you finished all, suppose P3B, GST you finished all first category, income tax you finished all first category, law you finished all first category, accounting you finished all first category. You still have time. Then go focus on the second category chapters. By the way, this PDF link I am giving you at the below in the YouTube video below comments. I'm attaching a pinned comment, like highlighted comment will be there. Just there, click on the link. You will download this particular PDF. These chapters you have to first finish it off. In fact, those of you who are watching our course as subscription model videos, whoever is watching, all of you are advised not to watch second priority videos if at all it comes early. Ignore the second priority videos. First priority, like whatever last priority list we are discussing here, right? Ignore them when you're watching classes also. First priority, first finish classes or first finish preparation and revision thoroughly. Once you are 100% confident on this, then last priority chapters you can touch upon. So again in law, if you look at law, other laws and company law put together, share capital, M&A, audit and auditors, general clauses, interpretation of statute. These 5 topics you can completely ignore. You can keep it as a last priority. Rest all other topics you have to study 100%. No excuse on this. Coming to income tax, Capital gains, advanced tax, TDS, TCS. This topic you can keep aside. Remaining all other you have to be 100%. GST, introduction, exemptions, time of supply, tax invoice, e-way bill, returns. You can keep it at last. Rest all other you have to be 100%. Then group 2 students. Again, I'm repeating. You need not attempt 100 marks of the paper if you want to score just 55. It is enough if you attempt 75 to 80 marks of the paper if you're able, if your targeted score is 50 plus, 55 plus. Are a student attempting for 95 and getting 90 marks in accounts. Can't you get 50 out of 75? Obviously, it depends on perfection. Believe in perfection. Prepare all the first priority chapters with utmost perfection. Don't take choice within cost sheet, within overheads. Like for example, standard costing is there. Many students ignore fixed overhead variance analysis. No, don't do that. 100% of this you study. Budget you ignore. Joint and byproduct, unit, job costing, employee cost, introduction. This you ignore. This 100% nook and corner you have to cover. Coming to auditing, these standards and these topics you can absolutely ignore. In the recent exam also, the maximum weightage from these topics is 40 marks. Rest of the topics we got for 80 marks. What about if it is there in compulsory question? What about if it is there in MCQ? For me, I don't look into that breakup. If you follow the strategy which I'm telling, damn sure you can attempt 75 to 80 marks of the paper without any difficulty, because you are not studying selectively. This is not a selective preparation at all. This is majority preparation. Majority syllabus you are studying. Predominant portion, substantial portion you are covering. This is not a selective study. Selective study means what? From every topic, few topics you are studying. That's selective study, which is dangerous approach. ABC analysis is a dangerous approach. Financial management. These topics you can keep it as second priority. Whereas in strategic management, you can cover fully. Working capital, ratio, dividend distribution. Only these three topics you can keep it pending. Rest all other topics you have to prepare 100%. For sure, within financial management, you can attempt 30 marks plus for sure. And if you study SM, only these topics, you can attempt 35 marks plus, 70 marks plus of the paper you can attempt. And believe me, if you're able to attempt 70 to 80 marks of the paper very decently, 55 plus score is not a big deal. And this preparation strategy is very proven. Recent in our students, rest of students have performed excellent with 3/4 strategy. You can see my video on the recent May 24 related results. I even posted a video of the results. Every student appreciated the 3/4 strategy. Not just May, even November attempt, that before May attempt. Every attempt we promote this strategy. So whatever chapters that you are studying, study 100%. Any chapter you don't want to study, which is bulky, leave it, no problem. So what chapters you can leave? So we are giving you a guidance on this. So we typically cover 1/4 of the syllabus here in the last priority, 3/4 of the syllabus in the first priority. 3/4 means 75% of the syllabus. It's not ordinary thing. You are only left with the 40 days if at all you are a group 1 student. If you are a group 2 student, you are only left with 45 days, excluding holidays and all. Excluding Sundays, you only have 45 days. And your group 1 students have only 40 days. This 3/4 preparation strategy is a very powerful strategy. If at all you missed to watch full video, once again watch full video. Group 1 means there is a group 1 timestamp. Group 2 means there is a group 2 timestamp. So watch it and download this document. Plan accordingly. Do well. All the very best.